Alright, what's up guys? So this is actually like my third take on this. Anyways, it's day 336. The reason why it's my third take is the first time I did it, I went way over and I ummed and ahed just one too many times and it sounded really silly, to be honest. So I've just redone it. This is number 3 attempt. Okay, bit tired, I need to go home and sleep, but I'm going to finish this off and I'll post this up either tonight or tomorrow. So I decided to do my chin-ups as requested. The reason why I actually quite enjoy doing chin-ups, they're a fantastic movement. They hit your biceps quite a lot, and if you want to, and if you do it to how you should, or in a way the contraction's going to really target your back, you can really get some really decent thickness throughout your back. In addition, you can also target your lats quite well, providing when you are doing your chin up, you are rotating your scapula around and squeezing your lats as well as your rhomboids, squeezing through your traps up the top of your upper back muscles, and it feels good, let's be honest. It also burns your biceps out quite a lot, because look at the movement itself. You are essentially doing a bit of a bicep curl, and I've never been a big fan of bicep curls, to be honest. So it's good for me because I haven't actually trained biceps at all this year, I don't think, maybe once. Anyways, it feels good anyways. So what am I gonna do right here? Just throwing in some archer pull-ups and air walks. I'll also throw in some muscle ups later on, and I've put in a little bit of a slow-mo, which I'll talk you through very quickly once I get that into play. What else did I do from here? I did some dips, targeting my chest as well as my triceps, and I'll explain why it's hitting more chest than my triceps. Additionally, what else did I do? And I finished off with some glute bridges, so hip thrusts, which I actually really enjoy, and I need to start hitting my glutes more because my ass has shrunk pretty much, and my strength is decreased and it's not as good as it used to be. So I just want to up my game a little bit more, you know what I mean? Okay, so there was really loud music out at the gym tonight, and it's like pump, 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 doof, doof, doof. So it got me really pumped up and probably a little bit too energized, which made me fatigue a bit quicker than I normally would, because my blood is rushing. I'm just pushing hardcore, and you'll notice my first attempt was pretty poor range of motion. Well, I kind of dipped to one side. So muscle up, here we go. So you'll notice that when I come up, I go all the way up to essentially my belly. With my movements, I bring my knees up a little bit as well, which helps propel my body forwards. I go up and I kind of lean forward, and my feet are forward as well, which allows me to get my muscle up. So just check it out. It's in slow-mo. You can kind of understand what I'm talking about when you watch it. And I hope it helps those who are trying to achieve the muscle up achieve it as well. So, that's a lot of talking, isn't it? Yes, it is. Anyways, let's continue. What are we going from here? So from here, let's continue and just finish off my pull-ups pretty much. So let's talk about very quickly. Sorry, I'm not the best in front of the camera and talking and stuff like that. I can't talk really well on the fly, but I'm trying really hard and I'm trying to improve on that. So what I want to talk about very quickly for the last couple of minutes is doing good in the world. My question to you is, what's something you've done in the past week which has made you feel good and has helped another person? And when I'm talking about another person, I'm talking about someone you don't even know. Just a random act of kindness. What have you done? Have you done anything? If not, is it something you should be considering in life? You know, just to give back to the community, give back to the world. How can we return, peace and love and harmony to the greater community? Because, if we're not doing that in the world, who are we leaving it up to? If we're not the generation to start doing this, it's going to be in the next generation, but I think we need to start leading by example. I'm just cutting myself off quickly. So these dips here are me leaning forward a little bit more, which is allowing me to target my chest a lot more than my triceps. And then in my next video, when I'm doing my dips, I'm leaning up a little bit more, which is allowing me to hit my triceps a bit more as well. So that's just some fun facts about dips and hitting triceps versus chest and so forth. So I am still hitting chest here, but a little bit more triceps than my previous range. Okay, back to being good and being nice. So I'll be honest, this week, I don't know if I've done anything nice for a random person. The nicest thing I've probably done is donated some money to a cause for men's health, which includes cancer, mental health, and a few other things. And it's essentially Movember, so blokes will grow a mustache in the month of November in order to create and gain funds for men's health, and to hopefully improve and get guys essentially to seek out help and get help for any conditions, because guys are pathetic. I'm sorry fellas, but we're not very good with seeking out medical assistance or mental health assistance when we need to. Chicks are so much better than us, and we need to just up our game a little bit and support each other. I think it's okay to have issues, and if we can get rid of them and get on top of them and help each other out, I think it's super important. Okay, back to being nice and helpful and all the other good stuff. What I want you to do, if you do, if you don't, it's okay. I want you to have a look in your closet right now, or when you get back home or whatever. And in your closet, do you have a whole stack of clothing that you don't wear at all? What are you doing with those clothes? My suggestion, if you can be bothered, is selling your clothes, because there's others who would like your clothes. Don't sell it for a profit or anything. Don't be silly like that. It's going to waste anyway. So sell it at a cheap rate so it makes someone happy. You're getting rid of goods. You're making space. Someone else is receiving something great, and you're not really losing out on that. Just think about it. Otherwise, maybe donate it, something like that, and make someone happy. That's all for now, guys. Peace out.